For 67-year-old Ed Doud, the most precious moment in the world is seeing his daughter holding his new grandchildren.
You know, you start watching her holding their babies. She holds every single one of them for like half an hour. So you're talking about 8 of them. Could you imagine the time she spends over there?
It still seems tough to me to give so much time to so many kids.
I know, but she does.
Because of this newly released 911 call where a frantic Nadia called to say one of her 6 original children was missing.
Please, God, help me. Please, God, help me. Oh, God. I'm going to kill myself. Oh, God. I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to kill myself.
Keep yourself under control for your other child. He doesn't need to hear that.
Coupled with issues he expressed to Oprah Winfrey that perhaps his daughter needed psychological help, there is now some concern that Child Protective Services may not permit Nadia to take custody of all 14 children.
I will stop anybody. I will stop anybody. Anybody. I don't care who they are, from taking my grandchildren away.
I like your spunk, but if you were up against, in a courtroom, an attorney, the attorney would say, well, wait a second, there's been this 911 call.
Okay.
There has been this question of whether she can financially afford to pay for it, and the ability of one woman to take care of 14 children seems too much, so we think the best solution for the sake of the children, and that's always how they word it, is adoption.
Okay. Now we're talking about taxpayers' money. Why do they want to waste their money on a lawyer and a judge and court and all that to take my grandchildren away for adoption? Huh? That's a waste of money. Leave them alone.
Nadia is planning on moving into a much bigger house, financed by money she and her family are receiving for the rights to pictures like these shown here and interviews concerning her family. If enough money comes in, is Nadia going to be able to pay the hospital bill, be able to say, I don't need food stamps, be able to say, I don't need government help? In other words, will she say, hey, taxpayers, you're not going to have to pay for me?
No. If we become well enough, we don't need anybody. If we struggle, just like anybody else, we will ask for help. We're not going to ask for help from taxpayers.
There has been one reported offer of nearly $1 million for nude pictures of Nadia.
I know my daughter. She would. It doesn't make any difference. $1 million, 10, 20 million. She's not going to do that. There's no way in the world. We're not that type of people. No, sir.
Nadia's father says he's tired of all the reports that his daughter tries to make herself look like Angelina Jolie.
It's funny that she never thought of Angelina Jolie. She didn't even, I don't think she knew who she was.
The family says the octuplets, 6 older brothers and sisters, are excited about moving into a big new home. Will some of them get their own room?
Maybe they have to share.
With 14 kids, life is always going to be kind of cozy. For Good Morning America, Mike Von Fremd, ABC News, Los Angeles.